come on. She deserves it.
Hannah! What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
No! Shit!
First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget. For the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly.
So I got moved to the back and next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom. Butterfly effect. Man, I feel like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? That feels the same to me.
They just called Chapter 2 Darkness? I'd have to check, but I think the name might have just... I might have changed from last time.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket.
Whoops. Hey, gang. You guys get up here okay?
Could have done with some bellboys, but hey, can't get everything.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. A little creepy though. I mean, it's just really weird being back here.
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I just checked during that cutscene. Yeah, Chapter 2 used to be called Jealousy, now it's called Darkness. So apparently the names of your chapters are affected by the dialogue options you pick. I think before I was like crowds and stuff like that, and men, and like some decisions I made about like, I had Matt be jealous about, Matt was jealous about Mike. This time I just said I didn't do any of that stuff, but I said my fear was darkness. And Chapter 2 is actually called Darkness. Interesting. Doesn't necessarily matter, but interesting.
So Matt and Emily are a thing now, right?
Yeah, so it seems.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Damn it. This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in, they're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second, are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, coachies.
He seems so nice in this chapter.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
So, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. I think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
What if I could just say the right things to him now that I know the future?
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
I just say all the right lines, and then suddenly, bam! He just feels guilty and doesn't do the whole thing.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that parka right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna bang her, maybe Mike'll take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
But what if it's like weird? And what if she might not want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that.
I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
Oh, Josh, you pushy man.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh shoot, nobody likes cool buns.
That was the most weirdly twisted part of Josh's entire plan, is the fact that all of it culminates ultimately in Ashley and Chris getting together. He actually foreshadows it.
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just had to turn off my GPS. I'm finally like outside where I might actually use it.
Can you cool it on the phone talk?
What? Why?
It's pretty much all you talk about.
Well, I could do all this stuff and...
Well, you got an app that can get us into the lodge?
Nope.
Got an app that can get you laid?
Well, actually,
dude,
there's this...
you don't. The answer is that you don't.
He actually foreshadows what he's gonna do, because later on he's alone with Sam, and he straight up says like something along the lines of like they just need some sort of like traumatic experience to bring them together.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
So then he makes me choose who lives and who dies with her twice, down to the point of having a scene where one of us has to die, and I can like sacrifice myself all heroically and stuff. But, blanks. Right around now, someone's realizing they made a terrible mistake if they didn't leave and watch season 1. Like, he's just spoiling everything that happens later. I wasn't listening when he said not to watch this part.
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean gym?
Yeah, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this. Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
Godspeed, Pilgrim. So now we have a way better idea of why that's the room with all the evidence and stuff in it. We've seen all that before. So if we were wondering before why there's a Wolverine trapped in a fucking cabinet, well, Josh, we know, is fucking with us, and he specifically... Maybe I should look at this one.
Huh. That's cool.
It's the pendant! There we go. That might be worth triggering, just for basic information.
Huh? What the hell was that?
That's Josh fucking with you. It's his favorite hobby. But yeah, we now know that he set up all this thing to fuck with them and to film the whole thing and scare them for funsies, so now the Wolverine being stuck in the Wolverine that's somehow stuck inside of the bathroom cabinet in a huge building that's mostly locked up and even frozen shut, that all makes more sense now. A lot more sense. I mean, he literally says, hey, go to that bathroom and find my deodorant can so that you can do spray on. The deodorant can that's next in the container where I trapped the Wolverine, because I'm a dick. Balverines are from Fable, they're basically werewolves, my bad. Don't remember where the bathroom is. I think it's on the 3rd floor though. That's the best I think I can remember. It's probably on the other side. Alright, fast walk. Dummy. Yeah, I can already get the feeling like this is gonna be a way faster playthrough without staring at the clues nonstop. I'm sure someone's already hinted at the idea that maybe something also changes when you get every clue in the game. That's too much time investment at this point, though. That is probably one minor change, and it'd involve replaying the entire game while carefully following a guide to get every single clue. And that is not what you guys probably want to watch. Mainly because I already got like 80% of the clues the first time, so it'd mostly be like, well, that one's new. Oh, look, it's another document saying that Beth had a tattoo. Interesting. Because they were mostly all saying the same stuff at some point too, which wasn't very interesting. Alright, so are you still a Wolverine, or did you change based on what I picked? Let's find out.
What the fuck? Ah. Perfect.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Wolverines!
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon. Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope. What's up, party people?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, man.
Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, you're the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys?
You're such a bitch.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. Honor roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Emily, stop. This is out of hand. There's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, Em. Why you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station. Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
and then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
It's amazing. All that traumatic experience with these characters makes you feel more sympathetic for them, even if they're dicks in this prologue. But
Okay,
holy
I'm
fuck.
gonna go take a bath.
Fuck you, Jessica and Emily. They're still insufferable. They're still horrible. Holy crap.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Ugh, Burr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
All right. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
It's interesting actually recontextualizing all this. Now that we know how long the game is in general, like, you realize, wow, they first get to the lodge and immediately they send everyone off. And Matt and Jessica never make it back to the lodge in any way. Emily might not make it back because she could die. I don't know if you can kill Mike before it gets back to the lodge, but he still spends a lot of time around other characters because he's like a prominent character.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right. Read my mind. Okay.
I missed this last time, didn't I? Oh, this is a jump scare if I've ever seen one. What's going to be behind us?
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
Damn. You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Yeah, I missed that entire sequence last time. Interesting. So many moments for that.
Burr, it is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
But yeah, we know that Jess gets taken away at the cabin, and then if she survives, she shows up in the final chapter for like a minute, and then either lives or dies. And Matt, yeah, Matt never makes it back to the cabin at this point. He just walked out the front door, and he's never gonna see the cabin again.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, she's a handful. But maybe ease up on her. She's still kind of torn up from being dumb.
Hello? Not my problem, Mike, and not yours either.
Yeah. How's it my fault? She doesn't understand what beat it, you skank means.
Yeah. Like, crack a dictionary much, biatch?
I guess I might as well try to sleep with Jessica, since that didn't work out last time. Alright, generator. I know about the generator, but yeah, Matt's entire storyline is summarized as pig head, deer, tower, and then finally the, after the tower is the...
All
like
right.
the little cave scene, that's his final
Let's
scene.
see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
At that point, he presumably just runs straight for the cable car? Because only Emily and...
Woo,
it was only
you
Emily,
wizard.
Mike... Spooky, spooky. It was only Emily, Mike, and Sam at the lodge, so he never even made it back at that point. Interesting. That means that not all of the survivors in the game make it back to the lodge. Because there was that scene where everyone was inching out, and you saw Emily make a run for it at a certain moment. I think that when you have more people surviving, the longer that scene goes, the more you have to manage to keep still while various people
Sam.
escape one by one.
The gates shall open.
good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
Yeah, I think that if you fuck up the stay still part, then whoever's supposed to escape next dies. All these people running out their phone batteries.
You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
Wow.
So I'm gonna try to keep Jessica alive if I can. I'm gonna try to get Jessica and Mike to survive this playthrough if I can. That should lead to more variety in later scenes, but I think it's gonna lead to the scene where I chase after Jessica being the same.
From Hannah and Beth.
I think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy we're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
Am I scoring? Is that the creepiest thing or what? Did Jess go up or down? Oh, I lost Jess. Probably lost Jess for defending Emily for a moment. I'm sure I'll get bonus points from not pushing her in the river this time. It's probably a pretty good sign.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
We're all alone out here. All alone. So that was a Wendigo, right?
Damn. I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily. You know what?
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey, I'm okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
All right, coming after you. Just stay put.
How did she not see that? I said that last time, I'm sure. So there's a few actions I'm gonna play that were the same as last time, but it's towards the end goal of trying to see if I can get them to sleep together. Which is just the weirdest thing to say. It's the weirdest. I'm gonna press these dolls together until they fuck.
This is not what I pictured.
I wonder what happens if Mike gets hit by the cart. Somehow I don't think you can die in, like, the first goddamn mission of this game. So, what happens with this weird cart? Am I blocking it from hitting Jess? No.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine.
Oh god, you totally ate shit.
Thank you. Still got my teeth. That's a plus.
Yes. Yes.
So that was probably Flamethrower Man trying to scare us off from going down this way. Interestingly, that was the same dialogue.
Nelly, this place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
Let's save it for the cabin buster.
I recognize that when they ask if I'm okay, and I'm like, yep, I'm fine. It's actually the exact same audio. Whoa. Whoa, it's a totem that spoils that she survives. We never found that before. I never went this way, I guess. Whoa. Was there something behind me? I wasn't looking at the right part of the screen for that sound, I don't think. I think that they might have just shown a Wendigo or something off screen. I mean, out of focus. Wow. Wow, that would have recontextualized everything. That would have made it super clear early on. They're like, oh, I guess Jess is alive this whole time, or at least can be. Because that's the same grate that she falls down off of. I must have gone left first. That's one of the tough things about collectibles in this kind of game, is that it's a linear game mostly. And it's a lot of like, go left, or go right.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
And until you actually try left or right, you don't know if left or right is this is the way that this is the way that there's a bunch of secret collectibles, or this is the way where you instantly complete the entire game and you never get to come back here ever again. It's kind of a toss-up. Something that you can only really get right by using a guide or playing the game from scratch over and over again like a crazy person.
Finally, a little ray of hope.
Wow, you can get through the mine super quickly if you're not looking at everything. That probably was like 3 minutes. I think I might have spent like 10 to 15 minutes in there the first time. There's something over here? There we go. There's some weird alternate paths I want to take a look at that I think I missed last time. This might be one of them. Another totem. Wow. So that's what was happening. She gets dropped down. Wow, I found neither of these last time, but that's both parts of what can happen. So loss and fortune are like two halves of the same coin or something. Basically, when she gets dropped, when she gets attacked by the Wendigo, I'm pretty sure what's going on there is that you can either be fast or slow playing as Mike chasing. If you're fast, we get what happened with me, which is that she falls down, but she's still alive when I get to her, and she ends up just showing up later in the last chapter and tries to escape and maybe lives. And I think if I take a slow option, I don't, or maybe if I've even failed QuickTime events, I think I don't get there fast enough, and she gets her jaw ripped off just like she did in chapter 10 for me, and she dies immediately and is the first death of the playthrough.
Well, well. When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Take a ride on Air Force One?
All right. Save it for this dumb speech, buddy. Ooh, our telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You alright?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Bye. We don't need to look at no cabin. I just wanted to see when we get the flashback about Wendigos, if it'll just like not have the scene where I weirdly look in the lens to see the Wendigo. That'd be an interesting level of fidelity if even the flashbacks are checking super specific things I did, which I hope they do. Because yeah, that's an attempt at a jump scare. It's interesting that your speed in this one scene determines whether or not Jess lives, basically. Although she can still die later, as she did.
Watch out, bird brain.
Rats with wings?
Oh, poor Mikey. Did the little birdie get your panties all bunched up?
These are gross! Like diseases and shit.
Fucking Mike. What if you're not being very brave now, are you? Oh, still got more weird. Oh, got bonus points with Jess. I got maxed out romance stat apparently, and increased bravery. How did I get more bravery? I've been doing bad things so far. I guess you probably get bonus romance just for coming down and helping her, and then not pushing her in the river later. But I want to see her with all her bitchiness. I want to see her show up in the post-credits scene being all apologetic and sad because those people died and we went through so much. Although I guess she didn't really experience that much of it because she's not in this game after this chapter, basically.
Damn it, Josh. Couldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face.
Boo! Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be.
Remember when we thought that the Wendigo got her?
Jess!
What a convincing scream. It's a bad story to be doing the whole the boy who cries wolf storyline.
Sammy!
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Poor Sam having a crush on the psychopath. I thought we could have a thing.
All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
I thought we could have a thing, and then they went all jigsaw on our ass. Which is less sexy than it sounds.
What was that?
We're going downstairs? Or was I going back here? No, that's Beth's room. Or Hannah's room, I mean. With the diary, where we get to feel all bad about her. Yeah. This house looks like it's going to be so complicated in a Resident Evil style, but it's actually really hard to get lost, because every direction you go in is blocked, basically. I got a very false impression of what this game is going to be like, actually, when I played this part. Ding dong.
For everyone.
Oh, the bell. What? The clock didn't go off.
We believe in you.
Maybe that was a different part of the game.
Totally. Woohoo! Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
But yeah, I thought this was going to be a horror game that takes place inside of this house the entire time, but we're actually...
Oh, what?
The game tries to find excuses to kick us out of here, mostly.
Those things are a joke, man. They don't do shit.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time. Me and... Well,
Josh, no hot water's kind of a major oversight, don't you think?
yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. All right, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Rad. I mean, you're not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along?
I'm curious. So we're coming up on the scene where I find the bat. And now I'm wondering, like, there's no stakes in that whole scene, right? I don't think Josh is gonna kill Sam when he's all clowned up and like a lunatic. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just casually do other choices during stuff and see what happens. Because I don't think there's an end. I don't think there's a choice I can make where Sam can get killed by Josh.
Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
And I just wish Chris would go for it. He's so paralyzed thinking she's gonna shoot him down.
It's not gonna happen.
Which thing?
Well, neither. If he doesn't go for it, which, knowing Chris, he won't unless someone's holding a gun to his head.
Dun dun dun! Subtle. Get it? Yeah, he said something different this time, but it's still the same foreshadowing about the part where he literally has to choose to shoot himself or Ashley.
You know, Sam,
Yes, Josh?
I just wanted to say,
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
I'll be honest. It's definitely weird being back here, but I think it'll help us all put everything behind us.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
I'm like 99% sure that Sam actually has to live to the last scene of the entire game.
Hey, watch your
no matter
step.
what.
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense. If every character dies during a QuickTime event and then the game just ends, then there wouldn't be much of a conclusion to the story. So I think someone has to live to the exploding house scene, and I think that's Sam. Almost every threat, once you beat in the game, you realize that almost every threat she ever faced was actually all the fake threats with Josh, and then she's always climbing out of scenes where other people are gonna die.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
Hello, Bat. So can I just ignore Bat then?
Here, can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing.
I would otherwise be really worried about the bat thing, but now I've come to the realization that yeah, the bat doesn't matter because it's only used once in the entire story to defend against someone who's not going to kill you anyway. Okay, it's all a prank.
Nice one. Okay, first things first. We gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
The downside is I can't dramatically change who dies in the first half of the game, but the upside is I can experiment wildly without much consequence because most of these people can't have anything bad happen to them.
Ah, damn.
It's okay. I'm just try again.
Oh right, I forgot about the light.
That's more like it. All right. 5, girl. Yeah.
Oh, I should have missed the high five. I'm failing you guys, I'm sorry. Butterfly effect. You nailed it, high five, bro.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
I was not scared.
No, you just jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics.
Oh my god. You were totally freaked out too.
What?
You're
No.
as white as a sheet.
No, come on. I've been down here enough. This place makes all kinds of sounds. I mean, big old lodge has got to belch out sometimes.
Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh,
What?
the rhythm's like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
I'm gonna go check it out.
What? Why?
What do you care, Freddy face?
No, it's probably just like not anything.
Why don't you hold down the fort while I make sure?
Whatever you say, madam.
He doesn't want me to check on it because I might find something I'm not supposed to.
Whoa, Sam! What?
Aw. I wanted to trip and get caught.
No! Come on! Why are these doors locked?
To keep out strangers!
Hey.
Hey!
What?
Hey.
Hey!
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mugged.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
Wait, why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious?
Holy
Were
fuck,
you
so much
in on this,
foreshadowing.
Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too good.
That's the one time he gets freaked out because he didn't plan it. And there's all this creepy movie stuff down there because it's all of his fucked up plans.
A slight whiff of humor.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared, admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh!
He's gonna use those props to scare us. He just locked the door to the downstairs because he doesn't want us looking around down
What
there.
in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the
Alright,
thingy?
audience, I'll try to keep them alive.
Boing. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in like 2 chapters. I gotta go hide in the background because I'm not supposed to die.
Hello, Earth to Matt. You gonna come with me to get my bag?
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's just so warm in there and not full of wendigos and pig heads and antlers and other bad things that are gonna happen to us. Let's take a look at the clue thing. I wonder... We found some different totems. I wonder what they look like real quick in the events of the past.
Until a cave-in and driven man and many hunts.
So we missed out on the word that literally says cave-in to reveal the cave-in immediately. And he mentions hunting the Wendigos. We don't know the Wendigo part yet, but I will. But that's the part where he actually details that he goes on hunts.
Why, thank you, sir.
Still, I don't see myself finding all of them, unfortunately. That'll take quite a while. What's up here? This is the... I never did look up here with this character. She was lying to me. It works fine. That's what happens, right? I'm all like, yeah, it worked fine the whole time. Is there gonna be a jump scare? Jump scare. Jump scare. Ooh. Nope. No jump scare to be triggered, but it totally works. So now I know that Emily's lying to me. I mean, Ashley's lying to me. I mix those names up every scene, don't I?
Hey, Em.
Yeah?
Feeling a little better now?
Say what?
That was a nasty fight.
The further we get from Jessica, the better I feel.
I just want you to relax. You know? Have a good time.
I'll relax when everyone else relaxes. But thanks for trying.
Aw, we're making the relationship better. But also, when everyone else relaxes, is you projecting because you're the one being the problem, Emily. Dear Lord, she just walked directly in the room and the first words were super bitch mode.
Okay. Alright.
I love that little touch of like, this takes place at the same time as Mike turning on the generator. That's a cool touch. Yeah, I was thinking about Mr. Robot, like, I'm used to him being in that, where he seems detached from emotions and incapable of dealing with humans.
Come this way.
I don't know if it's a good idea to leave this path here.
Don't be a puss. Come on, it'll be worth it. You'll see.
What's over here? What's over here?
That's weird.
Exclamation point question mark is not how he delivered that line. But
What are you doing, weirdo?
What?
I'm right here.
Came back.
Good boy. Now, obey.
You're kind of awful. He always seemed detached from his emotions and almost vaguely sociopathic. So seeing him in here all smiley and weird just felt off-putting, like it was fake. But maybe that was intentional. I might have been distracted by the fact that I've seen Mr. Robot, but you guys that haven't seen it, or those of you that haven't seen it, may have also had the same creepy reaction to him because maybe that was intentional to foreshadow that he's actually fucking with everyone.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
Hey, goes both ways.
What?
I can be a little high maintenance too. Gotta say, I'm kind of wondering if you're gonna make it worth my while.
Oh, really now? Is that what you're wondering?
Just being honest.
Considering what's in this little baggie, maybe you should wait until we get back up to the lodge to make your final assessment.
Oh my god, I was inside her just now. My character models were inside of each other. That's concerning. Yeah, those are some of the minor dialogue points where I'm like, which one did I pick? Which one did I pick? I'm doing it pretty well so far, though. So this leads us to Pighead and Antlers.
Huh. Cool.
Oh, it's so pretty out here tonight.
Wow. Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with you, muscle man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here, too.
Well, you got enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I like your car. Roomy.
This ain't roomy enough for you?
And now I remember I was afraid to dust this off because I started thinking that was where the bear trap was.
You know what? Maybe there's a better spot.
Does this spot start with a G?
There are lots of places out here.
I already started clearing this all for us. Like a gentleman.
Oh, come on, let's look around.
That's her unsubtle way of getting me to not notice the fact that that thing has the footprints. Oh weird, the sound mixing's off. Can I reset it by going here? There we go. The footsteps were freakishly loud. That was weird.
What's so important in the bag anyways?
It's just my undies. The lacy ones.
Well, why didn't you say we were scooping up such precious cargo? Andale, andale!
Whoa, Nelly, didn't realize it was so important to you.
Hello? Why do you think I'm even on this silly trip?
Okay, well, now I know the secret to getting you to do what I want, when I want. Duly noted.
Not a secret, true fact.
Wow, that's really his personality. Like, that's what he's doing. Every time he does a line like that, he's just desperately trying to be Mike. That's insane. Did I go left or right? I think I went left last time. I think up here might be a totem that I didn't find before.
Look at the sexy kisser on this thing. Dare to put your hand in it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Just slide it up in there. Ah!
Emily! Emily!
Gotcha, big dip.
Jesus, you're ridiculous.
Oh, come on. What was that?
I'm not sure. Probably just an animal.
Do not like.
Well, there's definitely a kind of totem out here. Is there anything back here? Can I actually walk over here? I can just walk behind it. Well, that happened. Oh no, I'm stuck on her. Alright, well that's that. Wow, a whole little scene there. Did that one say investigate threat? Save Emily or investigate threat, I think it said. What threat? Did I see a Wendigo for briefly and not realize I saw it? That's crazy.
You are, madam.
Thank you. Oh my, very impressive.
I don't want to alarm you, but both of you might die in this playthrough. Because you lived last time, and, well, that didn't amount to much, did it? The ultimate conclusion of Emily living was that, she gets away. It didn't really do anything. She didn't really have that many interesting scenes at that point. Hey, Piggy!
Hey. What the hell?
I can't believe it's not bacon.
That was not there before. Is that a note?
How did Josh find the time to do this? The penitentiary.
It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
Kind of uncool, guys. I don't like this.
Me neither. Oh!
Matt!
What the hell's going on? What the hell did this?
You know, I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. Kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
Dun dun dun. Wow, I forgot how quickly it stopped being a normal office. Is that a dead squirrel?
I would like to understand your feelings toward people who fear the dark. Do you share this fear?
Well, that's a dead squirrel on the right, and on the left we have an entire jar full of cockroaches. So he's listening to me. I mean, I have to say yes I do, because the whole point we talked about earlier was that I'm afraid of the dark.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game. How is it? And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth. What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
I think no matter what I picked there, he's always going to say, oh, that's not how you're playing the game, is it? Because he said that last time, too. And it makes sense, because it might not even be reflecting how I'm playing the game. They're talking to Josh specifically, and we just don't understand that yet.
So, you would tell the truth, even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend. And what about honesty, then? And charity? Such a giving and caring person. Very nice. Well, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Interestingly, I know that loyalty used to be a name of a chapter, so it probably won't be now since I didn't pick it this time. There's a hook in the... What a weird setting.